This is Tomasa Makapinlak, your Business Mojo mentor, helping healers like you remove your blocks so you can put your business mojo on and be the healer you're here to be, living the life of your dreams. And so I want to address something today because what I find is that when we become visible and we're here to shine our lights and we step up to play bigger in the world, what happens is that folks start to push on you. They either start to push your buttons or it's an illusion that comes up, something that you might need to deal with. And so I want to address that. Someone asked me on Facebook to address it, and I think it was a great idea. Someone says, Tomasa, well, how do you move through this? So I'm going to tell you it's not always easy. I'm a human being, just like you, having this human experience. And so I'm spiritual, but I'm also human. And the way to be here in this body is to bring myself down here on earth to make a difference. And sometimes being down here on earth to make a difference is really about showing up, visible, so people see you. And it might look like you're self-promoting, because that's what people say to you, and they are tired of it. I've heard several friends say that to me, especially when it comes to social media. So here's the thing. The folks who are your peeps, and that means whether they collaborate with you or they follow you and they're looking to see how you do things, they're going to be there for you. They're going to be there. They're your part of your tribe. The folks who can't stand you, they unfriend you, they block you, they can't take it. And there is a certain amount of jealousy that happens when this goes on, or enviousness. Or maybe it's I want that and I can't say that I want it. So that's when ego is getting involved. So the key is you have to realize what's your part and what's projection and judgment. The truth is that we're all here on our own journey. And we have to acknowledge that for everyone. And sometimes, I'm going to be honest, I project my crap onto other people. And people project their crap onto me. The thing I'm willing to do is to look at my crap and see what it's about. Others, you know, if they're evolved, they will look at their stuff. If they're not, they won't always. And so, how do I do this, you might ask? Well, I have several methods that I do this, and I teach this in some of the classes that I've taught already, and I continue to teach this, and I help my mentees get through this. And one of the things I do is I do an exercise where I talk with Spirit, and I ask my higher self, what is it that I need to clear so I don't have this dissidence in my life? Because the truth is, it's background noise, and it's something that you need to address. And so if you're not coming from here, your heart, your ego will come out. And I have to tell you, sometimes this past week has been like it's taken all I got just to hold back. Because there are times when I want to just tell you like it is. And then I say, Tomasa, is that where you really want to come from? Even when the venom is being spit at me. Pretty harshly, by the way. So, and then I go and I check in with my spiritual community. And I belong to a lot of different shaman communities. And so I check in with my girlfriends, my shaman girlfriends. And they call me out on my stuff. I can count on them to do it. Sometimes I don't like what they have to say, but sometimes I get it. Aha. When I know the tears are coming up, I know it's hitting my soul, and I know it's hitting my heart. And I know it's something that I need to look at for myself. And that's really the truth. And so I say to you, if you're being triggered, it's time for you to go inside and take a look. If you feel like it's judgment and projection, and you are not triggered by it, then, then it's not your stuff. It's clearly their stuff. And so, part of it is sitting in your own intuition and knowing and understanding when it's yours. And when your ego wants to get involved and comes from this place of fear and wanting to project back and fire venom back, then you really have to look at what this is about and what it means to you. And so this is how you move through your blocks. And most of the time, it's about you taking a look in the mirror. And that's the truth. So, I hope this helped you out a little bit. I will give you more tips on that as we move forward. Because the more visible I come, the more people, heartfelt people, friends, family, they come at me. And you know what? I have to send my love back out to them and find a way to do it. Even when I throw my own projection onto them, I have found myself saying, I apologize. And really look in my heart. Is this what I really want to do? And I ask you to look in your heart where you really want to be with that person. Because it's not about what's up here, what the head wants to analyze and do things. It's really about here. And everybody has their stuff here. And we're all on our journey. So you have to figure out where you want to be in that journey with them. Namaste. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving. Mwah. Love to you all. And be thankful for all you have in your life, even the shadows, because there's gifts in those shadows. Bye for now.